Those computers are miners. They are mining cryptocurrencies, and they're validating the transactions on the blockchain, and they get a reward for that.
It crashes just as soon as it rises. That's cryptocurrency for you. The value of the cryptocurrency began a dramatic decline, dropping 36% over the following 9 days. Shortly after, the price of Bitcoin spiked to $59,423 per coin at midnight on May 10th. This dramatic decline destroyed the net worths of the richest crypto traders, who lost billions. Bitcoin has experienced ups and downs, where it is reported to crash as nearly $30,846, then bump up to $38,083 within the same day. In its recent continuous decline, many billionaires who have invested their fortune on Bitcoin experienced major losses, starting with Sam Bankman-Fried. Former Wall Street trader Bankman-Fried, which peaked at $16.7 billion on May 10th when Bitcoin reached its highest peak, has since dropped to $11.5 billion as of Wednesday afternoon. His net worth increased after he established FTX, a cryptocurrency derivatives exchange, in 2019. He's one of the youngest self-made billionaires on Forbes' list of billionaires. The equity and tokens of FTX, which make up the majority of his wealth, have seen a 37% fall in value since May 10th. Michael Novogratz. His fortune dropped on Monday to $2.1 billion, lower than when he debuted on the Bloomberg Billionaire Index in December 2020, when Bitcoin traded around $29,000. Novogratz, 57, has staked his comeback on cryptocurrency, calling Terra recently a big idea that failed. Novogratz's macro fund at Fortress Investment Group was liquidated in 2015 after 2 years of losses. The Winklevoss twins. The famous twin brothers Tyler and Cameron Winklevoss, who had beef with Mark Zuckerberg over the making of Facebook, experienced a $900 million loss in each of their net worths over the last 9 days, or a 24% decline to an estimated $2.9 billion each. The brothers created cryptocurrency exchange Gemini in 2014 after using a portion of their $65 million settlement from the Facebook lawsuit to invest in Bitcoin as early as 2012. The company now handles trades worth over $200 million every day. Michael Saylor. Michael Saylor, a former dot-com billionaire who rebranded himself as a Bitcoin investor, is the person who lost the most money as a percentage. Saylor, a former rocket scientist who attended MIT on an Air Force scholarship, said in October 2020 that he'd spent $175 million to purchase 17,732 Bitcoins. He also encouraged MicroStrategy, a maker of business analytics software, to invest in Bitcoin into 2020. The company paid $1.1 billion for 70,784 Bitcoins. At the height of Bitcoin's value, he was worth $3.3 billion. But in the last 9 days, his net worth has dropped by 45% to $1.8 billion. Vitalik Buterin. Only a few weeks after crossing the threshold, one mogul's billionaire status was removed by the crypto roller coaster. On May 3rd, when the price of Ether reached around $3,300 per coin, Vitalik Buterin, the co-founder of the blockchain network Ethereum, reached the billion-dollar mark. When the price of Ether surpassed $4,300 on May 12th, he was worth $1.4 billion. But after the most recent fall, Forbes pegs his current net worth at $850 million. While the Federal Reserve and other central banks aim to aggressively boost interest rates to combat the biggest inflation in decades, the speed at which cryptocurrency has fallen in recent weeks stands out despite the turbulence on the world's markets. A grim reminder can also be found on Coinbase founder Brian Armstrong's recent blog post about laying off 18% of its employees. The founder hints at the possibility of a recession he referred to as a crypto winter. The world's crypto millionaires, though, are still wealthier now than they were a few months ago, despite the current drop, so it's not all bad news for them. The projected combined wealth of the top 12 crypto business moguls is $46.8 billion, up 25% from $37.3 billion on March 5th, when Forbes calculated net worths for the 2021 World's Billionaires list due to the springtime rise in cryptocurrency prices. Consider the price of Ripple's XRP tokens today, which are still more than twice that when they were in early March, despite losing more than a quarter of their value on Wednesday. In addition, despite a recent decrease in share price, Coinbase eagerly awaited IPO in mid-April increased the fortunes of co-founders Brian Armstrong and Fred Erzim. So, what do you think? Is the future of cryptocurrency looking bleak, or do you think this is just a brief crash? Let us know in the comments below. Like always, take care of yourself, and we'll see you in the next video.